That's not cannibalism. Right?
Under the definitions of Pathfinder, where sapience is defined as personhood.
That's another...
Okay, I'm hoping this works.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, if you want to go...
I'm hoping this works fully. I'm going to double check it. Because I've had to fuck about with a settings for XSplit, obviously, after
yeah, Jason, like... I mean, you could make the argument with elves and cannibalism is like, well, elves are also humanoids, and humans can breed with elves.
I can hear Matt.
So we're not that.
Okay.
Pathfinder.
And I just
hey, everybody, we're having a cannibalism debate in Pathfinder.
Okay, good to know it's working there. But it should be working through the XSplit. Oh, what the fuck's happening now?
Also, thank fuck.
The stream can hear you. It's all good.
Waste time
yeah,
today.
but they can't see the show.
It's not capturing the screen?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Give me a second.
So, Jason, you got any more questions about the last session?
No. We're going to do a quick recap.
I just don't remember any of it. I was great.
Honestly, not that much happened because
you got through 1/3 of the maps I had planned. I had to have half the kobolds that were fighting you run away because the map was taking too long. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, you wanted to do this. Shut up. This is your idea. I told you needed to put it on rails, and you didn't do it.
Oh, we're having two currently live, guys.
What?
We're currently live on 2 streams.
That's not going to work, Jason, with me.
I know it's not going to work. I'm going to try and sort this. Hold on.
I'm the breaker of rails.
You didn't break a single one of my rails, dude.
You guys didn't break any of mine.
Yeah.
I tried.
I told you needed to put it on rails, and you didn't do it. Wow, look how that's way delayed.
Oh, we're having 2 currently live. Yep. Well, it works on that one, so let me kill the other one. Guys, I'll put a link in the Discord, or you can refresh and go to the channel. Give me a second.
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
I thought you were saying tentacle difficulties.
Now, Matt, that's perfectly normal. I'm sure it happens to everyone with a tentacle.
That's right. Every once in a while, you want to fuck someone with your tentacle, and you can't get it up.
Okay, so that one ended.
Good. That's one dead.
Look, I haven't.
But that was the one you linked from Discord.
I know. I'm going to.
You're having trouble saying tentacle difficulty.
I am on it.
Oh, this must be it.
I am having.
Okay, it's linked there. It's linked there. And I'll link it in the chat.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete the old link, Angus, so people don't get confused.
Yep, you do that.
I'm gonna sit here.
I'm helping.
You is.
Mana.
Oh yeah, Jason, did I tell you what happened over this week for me?
No.
Yeah,
you guys are too busy catching me up.
What? I'm having to find a new drug dealer because my drug dealer got shot 4 times in the back in DC and died.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got an even better follow-up.
It's not legal yet.
I called his cousin.
Not in Virginia.
No, not here in Virginia, because Virginia sucks.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking legal in West Virginia.
I thought Virginia was for lovers. Isn't that your motto?
Only if they're sisters and brothers.
It was. I don't know what the current motto is.
I think the current motto is just a string of vowel
Shut
sounds.
up.
Virginia.
Well, howdy.
But yeah, Jason. So I called up the dealer. I called up the dealer's cousin and was like, "Hey man, sorry for your loss and junk, but if you need somebody to move all the weed that they have left, like," and then they hung up on me.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry your
Yeah,
cousin's
move it into your lugs, right, Matt?
Yeah. I was gonna pay him. It's not like I was just like, "Hey, give me that weed for free."
Are we playing now?
So honestly, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not morally in the wrong here.
We're just waiting for people to get into the
I think
chat.
we're way.
Yeah, we're waiting
For
for
everybody
everyone
to filter
who
into the
had
new
showed up to
chat.
watch to, yeah.
It's only.
So what are we doing today, Iron Chef?
No, not today. I don't think I made any chef golems.
Revise.
Or worse, shimp golems.
Today, you're here to do
Today, Iron Chef.
There we go. So everyone should be coming here now.
We should. There should be like an iron golem. There should be an iron golem chef. That would be fun.
Okay, Micro and Yab are there, but pretty much no one else.
Look,
Well, I had to fix. I had to download XSplit and
people will
set
figure it out.
Yeah. So there we go. We'll give it a few more minutes and then we can start. Because we,
Okay.
of course, are not on a timer this time.
True.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh yeah, speaking of chefs and iron, Angus, I almost got all of the fucking videos for the Iron Chef episode. I just need a grain. I just need to find a really good episode, because the way I'm picking the episodes, Angus, is based off of the plate chart. So we got our veggies, we got our fruits, we got our protein. I just need to find a good episode about grain.
Okay.
So he's doing the food pyramid.
Yep. Seems so. You realise, Matt, that
Nah,
this
the
won't be
food
happening
pyramid's
until
bullshit.
October or something.
Yeah. Look, I
You
want to
should
make
do
sure
one. If we don't
all
do
the
it until
ducks are lined in
November,
a row, okay?
you should do all things that are Thanksgiving related foods. One with turkey, one with potatoes, one with yams, one just about stuffing. I'm sure there's been enough of them at this point.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I don't remember if there is a turkey episode of Iron Chef or not, because they don't eat turkey all that much in Japan.
Yeah, they just eat whatever fucking sea bugs they find on the ground. Fuck
And whale.
Japan.
They also
Yeah,
eat
there's
whale.
a lot of.
Teriyaki's good, though.
What's good?
Teriyaki.
Congratulations, you put
Also,
sugar into
everybody's
soy
lucky
sauce.
because the original.
What an amazing discovery you've
It's
made.
not just sugar. There's ginger, too.
Oh, that's right. There's ginger.
Also, everybody's lucky because the original protein episode I had lined up until I discovered, like, oh, my absolute favorite episode of Iron Chef involved protein. We were going to see a lot of fish being killed live and flayed alive.
Goody.
I think once they cut off the head, that's no longer considered alive.
They don't always cut off the head.
Oh
Then
no,
they
did
are
not
monster
cut off the
people
head.
that we should have
Yeah.
bombed off the face of the earth.
Jason.
What?
Ugh.
Did I say something untoward?
You did, sir. You did.
Never trust the people that live on an island. That's all I've got to say. Bad ideas just circulate and germinate, and
Technically,
bad.
Yeah,
every
fuck Puerto
person-
Rico, right?
That's right. Puerto Rico,
Doesn't everybody-
Cuba, Australia, New Zealand, that island that you live on, Angus, does it even have a name?
You guys do realize, of course, that every human lives on an island.
Yeah, the island of self-isolation. I know that poem.
No. There's no panacea.
Every man's an island. What?
No, Angus, no, Jason, this island Earth.
Every
Can we
continent
watch
is
that?
surrounded by water, thus making them technically an island.
Did he just say every cock ring? What did you say? Continent.
Or was it condiment?
Every continent is surrounded by water. Is everyone surrounded by water, or are we surrounding the water? How about that?
Are fish, here's the question, are fish wet?
Or is the water fishy?
First of all, you have to talk to them a little bit to get them in the mood. Then,
Whereas I find it bigly and you just grab them.
You rub their awful fish clit?
yeah, fish clit. I bet the Japanese love that on their sushi. They eat it right. We'll cut off the fish clit in front of you.
And we'll bathe it in
So you
salt
know it,
sauce so
yeah.
that it starts twitching and convulsing on the plate.
Mm-hmm. Now eat it while it's still moving.
Did you see the clip of the frog? They go boing right off
I
the
can't
table.
wait until we watch.
Okay, I think we can get going now.
We
Oh, can we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going
Oops,
to have to.
There we go. Okay. Nothing.
Welcome back to Pathfinder.
Remember
Long
that?
ago, in a distant, forgotten time.
Forgotten
3
by
months
everybody.
ago.
Well, forgotten by Manos.
Last time on a very public spanking of Pathfinder. No, I
Manos
can't do the
apparently hit a
voice.
woman twice.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Our heroes, having vanquished the vile Twilight Unicorn who had captured their friend, and then slayed the evil soul of a demon that was inhabiting its body, ventured back out from the tower and through the caves of the Mushroom People, along the way accepting
Oh my God.
What?
Nothing. I'm just listening to the sentences you're saying. After defeating the Twilight Unicorn, we went to the caves of the Mushroom People.
Jason, are you still in a contact high for
Oh
the
yeah, that's
Pathfinders?
another
They're coming
thing.
through your screen.
No,
That's
I got-
another thing, Jason.
I got freshly high. What are you talking about?
I got a vial of mushroom people now. I got
That's
some of
right.
their jism.
That's right. You got some of their splooge in a cup.
Yes, because their beds had been destroyed by the mycenoids, and they were
Yeah.
extracting the spores from their deceased young, and they gave Matt a vial to hopefully spread them elsewhere where they could germinate in peace or something.
They're just going to wind up living underneath his bed with a bunch of pizza crusts.
And then on the way out, you
I mean, that's not a
encountered...
bad life for a mushroom person when you get down to it.
Except when you have company over.
Jason, did you actually get high again?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, no.
Only a little. Only a little bit. Only a little. It'll pass. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
Don't talk to me like you're my dad. You're not my dad.
Oh, no. Oh.
Jason's becoming a were-me.
Some say on Pathfinder nights, a wild Jason gets high.
Look, it's 110 degrees in my goddamn garage. I gotta do something that'll keep me sitting in this chair.
Okay.
I'll be fine. You'll see. I'll be much better than last time. Because I don't remember last time, so that's a completely empty promise.
Carry
If
on,
anything, the heat's probably
Anyway,
gonna fuck with him more.
The more he recaps, the more I remember.
On the way out, the party encountered the 2 dragon horses that had been guarding the city of the unicorn, Amophlia. They presented the party with a small music box-sized chest that contained a rock, which Elijah identified as a philosopher's stone, a powerful artifact capable of converting half a ton of lead into gold, or of creating a vial of true resurrection and bringing the dead back to life. They were then greeted by a tiny chocolate rabbit from the gingerbread witch, Granny Crackers, who presented them with a tin of the magic cookies they got at the unicorn's village.
You lost him at Chocolate Rabbit.
When you're in it, you just accept it. But when you say it out loud like that, wow! It's the greatest thing ever!
I'm glad you're enjoying your fresh look at my brain, Jason. Anyway, the slightly shady fellow who had come with you to save your friend and who had subsequently teleported her away to distant lands convinced you to travel with him to...
Did someone take their game outside?
Oh, sorry,
Was
that's
that
the fan
me?
behind me.
Oh, okay.
Convinced you to travel with him to Yanderhof, ancient sky citadel city of the dwarves. Inhabited for several millennia, center of dwarven worship and the church of Torag, the dwarven god of the forge. Upon entering Yanderhof through the main gate and getting past the bureaucracy thanks to the paperwork provided to you by Mez, you found a bustling marketplace where some of the chaff from the dwarves' crafting and constructs were being sold to tourists, pilgrims, and other sundry who were making their way into the city.
Is that an official class?
Huh?
Sundry?
Just everyone else.
Just grit your teeth, Jim.
I get to the part where I hit a girl!
It's coming.
Okay.
Encountering a sky marshal who had taken up a position at the dais and was, I guess, conducting tourist traffic, they inquired as to where to go to get in touch with Red's family to discuss not only the contract, but also her possible abduction, possible retrieval.
Oh, that's right, because what's-his-fuck wants her for different reasons.
Well, Mezzo's retrieving her because he had a contract from her father. Her father wanted her to return home.
Right.
And technically under Dwarven law, he's allowed to because she's younger than 40 and other stuff.
Right.
As they were discussing things with the captain of the Sky Marshals, a siren sounded across the city, and
like
the gates of Yanderhof were sealed shut, with Mez sprinting and barely making his way between them, taking the party's paperwork with him.
Mm-hmm.
However, with the city under siege and locked until
You didn't mention that part last time. I'm double killing that fucker now.
If you ever see him again.
Yeah, that'll be our luck.
With your paperwork and passes you were going to use to get through the city gone, you decided to join with the forces of the Sky Marshals to help repel whatever invaders were invading the city. A relatively common practice in the lawful good city of Yanderhof to recruit adventurers to assist them in times of trouble. And you were presented with your deputy badges, making you all officially Deputy Sky Marshals of Yanderhof.
Deputy Sky Marshal Paladin of Brandon Manos of Crawl.
Heading out, you made your way through the first quarter of Yanderhof, in which preparations were being made by various garrisons to sortie out, and making your way into the second quarter of the city, as each quarter is separated by a series of walls and fortifications. You encountered an ambush of kobolds who had set themselves up in ambush and sniper positions along a road already infiltrated deep into the city, suspiciously.
But we killed them good.
During the battle, Dom slayed several of the kobolds ahead of the party, and they were so terrified by the arguing amongst the other two members of the party, the rest of them decided to run off in terror.
That was our plan all along. We're smart adventurers.
Elijah, however, decided to take one of the kobolds hostage, either because he wanted to keep it as a pet or to question it for information. Learning that the creature's name roughly translated to butter churner in Draconic, he decided to name the creature Butters. Questioning the creature, it refused to give them any information, which, in a way, did give them some information, as a kobold will gladly turn coat on any strong creature controlling them, unless that creature is a dragon.
They're only loyal to dragons.
Yep.
I wanted that little fucker dead.
Guess. Well, she's under my protection. Go fuck yourself.
Later arriving at another intersection, the party was approached by a passing cloud of smoke. Unlike other RPG games, this was a benevolent cloud of smoke, and turned out to be a Sylvanchi familiar, looking for someone who could help them revive and heal their master. Leading them down a side alley to a... And then my brain stops working.
And that was the end. We went to a side out.
Lead her to a circle, I'll just say this. They found piles of kobold corpses and a feminine figure in a wide-brimmed hat and dark trench coat slumped against the wall.
How was the
unconscious.
cleavage? How was the cleavage? Was it good?
She's wearing a full trench coat. You can't see the cleavage.
Oh,
You can see her face. Her face is lovely, though she does have scars on her face.
That makes a woman more interesting.
Well, it doesn't detract any from the, I think it's 20 charisma.
That's
I
right,
can't
baby.
remember.
Her scars have got some great cleavage, though.
The paladin immediately leapt to place his hands upon her and heal her injuries.
Oh, darn. It's such a burden to have to put my hands on a woman to make her alive more. Did I take my gauntlets off to do it?
Give her the old...
You never said if you did or not.
Yeah, did he give her the shocker?
I did it. I took my gauntlets off, and I had to put my hands directly on her chest to make her alive again, because I'm a paladin.
No, Jason. You had to put one in the. You had to put two in the pink and one in the stink.
Did I make everybody look away while I was doing this?
You healed her for enough hit points to revive her, and then you fucked up your pickup line and knocked her back out again.
Okay, how'd I do that?
I believe you said you punched her.
Oh, okay.
Then you laid hands on her again and immediately grabbed Elijah by the collar and threw him under the bus.
Yes, and he took it because he's my bestie. Me and Elijah, friends forever, right, Elijah, my little buddy, my tentacled pal.
You then found out shortly thereafter, after she asked you for aid in her business of capturing a criminal,
Yeah.
that she was a member
I'm sorry, Jason. I was coughing.
She was a member of the Steel Falcons, a organization who operates throughout Galarian, who originates from Andoran, and who work in the business of ending slave trades and recovering people who've been taken into slavery.
And man, sported wood like crazy.
Fun little factoid for everybody. Andoran, or however it's fucking pronounced.
Yeah.
That is like the Pathfinder universe equivalent of Revolutionary America, and ironically, they are vehemently anti-slavery. That is like their founding fucking principle.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantasy America.
Where manifest destiny didn't happen.
Yeah, that doesn't
Where the
apply.
people in charge are actually good aligned.
Yay! So she's a good aligned.
Although, to be fair,
Knight. Yes.
Manifest Destiny probably couldn't happen because
Let's not.
Andoran is
We don't.
trapped in between 5 other countries.
I don't know if we're going there, but we can talk
And
about
most
it
of
if we
them
wind
need
up
them.
in Andoran.
So yes, so the slavery ending Holy Order Knight of a noble knighthood
Who has
who
a
is
20
also a
charisma.
summoner who specializes in celestial creatures and divine entities.
Probably smells like lavender and springtime and happiness, right?
Well, technically some of the summons probably smell like a
If I
summer's
tasted her,
breeze.
she'd taste like strawberries and vanilla.
Oh, I feel a little bit of Fundy coming out of you there.
Shut up! Do you know how
Joining
long it took
her-
to... that's it, Fundy's plan. What's all this Satan's crap? Oh, I think I can feel Satan crawling up my butthole.
You're fine, Fundy. It's just some perverted stuff, you know.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's man on
Well,
man.
generally, yes, that's the point.
What are we doing in this place? What's this place? Who are these people?
Entering the shop of the corrupt dwarf who had attempted to murder her while she was being accosted by kobolds, you discovered Dobu Goldhand. A character none of you necessarily know, but one of our players.
I think Elijah knows
Yeah,
him.
I really am. Yeah, because you know why, Jason? I created this monster.
Double Goldhand is an infamous evil character who has tricked many paladins, and who Manos would slay in a second if he was allowed to.
Why am I not allowed to? If he's evil.
Well, he's currently being taken prisoner by the Steel Falcons, which might be a worse fate than death.
Okay, I'll tell. Blah, 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 blah.
Bursting into his shop, they found
Although,
several...
spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If Jimshin did make Dobu like how I would make Dobu, he's gonna fucking escape. Because that's the one thing Dobu is good at. Weaseling his way out of shit.
So, entering into the mercantile center that Dobu was owning, they encountered several Duergar who were doing business with him in order to purchase a couple of Andoran slaves who he was keeping in the back room. The party valiantly dealt with the evil dwarves.
Jesus,
who had
I don't
taken the
remember
opportunity to
any of
invade.
this. We did?
Yes.
Okay, we're awesome.
At this point, you were fairly gone to the wind.
Aided by an unfortunately incompetent Hound Archon whom Tanya summoned, the dog-headed fellow with the giant greatsword,
Wait, who's Tanya?
right there.
Good boy.
Tanya is the Steel Falcon summoner.
Oh, I didn't know she had a first name.
Pepe Le Manos will come along soon.
Well, hello,
By the
mon
way,
chéri.
Jimshin, I remember clearly.
Where are you, pigeon?
By the way, Jimshin, I remember this clearly before we left, but before we stopped the game. But I remember Elijah being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go steal some shit from here," or I guess take evidence. Mainly
you're
the
a-
gold.
You're a deputy.
We need
now.
that for evidence reasons.
You are.
Well,
Happy time.
currently Tanya is standing over the corpses of the citizens that she was unable to save, as they are
Oh.
bleeding out dead on the floor.
Are they beyond all hope of saving?
Shit.
Tanya,
You know what?
how happy would you be if we brought these two people back to life? Would you? How
I'm gonna do
happy?
a.
How would you show your gratitude, Tanya? Come on.
I would certainly be willing to put in a good
Oh,
word
against all
with.
better. I'm gonna ask a question against all my better judgment here. Can we water down the fucking the resurrection juice from the Philosopher's Stone? Maybe enough not to get a true resurrection spell.
All I'm saying, I don't want to turn them into zombies. What I'm saying, Tanya, are you like dinner and a show kind of great, happy, like happy enough to like me and you, dinner, and then maybe we could go out find a nice, cafe for coffee after.
Is this in character or out of character?
I don't know anymore.
Man, I actually was debating this before. I was actually debating this before the thing. Like, yeah, I'll have them barely holding on. They're not dead yet. However, Manos, you have used 2 of your lay on hands already today.
I have 7.
As Tanya looks over the dying hostages that were in the back of the room, Chester flies off of her hat and lands amongst the
Egyptian.
Yes.
I was just gonna say this. We could finally use like the 12 fucking potions of cure light wounds I've given everybody that nobody ever fucking uses.
You keep giving them to me. I don't need them. I got lay on hands. Anytime I get hurt, I touch my junk and I'm better. That is how it's supposed to work, right? You grab
that's why I give them to you, so you don't have to. That's why I give them to you, though, Angus. Angus, Jason, so you don't have to waste your lay on hands. You just drink a potion.
I guess.
Wait, what?
Hold on. We're having audio issues.
Oh, no.
You guys went roboto for me, but quiet for everyone else, apparently, and now you're still quiet.
God fucking damn it, Google!
No, I don't think it's Google in this case. I've completely frozen over. I can't move my cursor at all. Fucking Windows. Yeah, looks like it. Fucking... Hold on. Son of a bitch, come on, do your...
We almost gamed.
Yeah.
Well, this will give me time to some human peasants.
Hoo boy. That was bad.
Is it still bad?
Yep. And you came through as quite a robot there. I think it's XSplit that's doing this.
Welcome to Pathfinder for robots.
Okay, I'm going to try restarting and see if that fixes things.
Also got a point now. We're all there.
Okay, well, bye.